Hello YouTube, welcome to the dojo! You're here with Samurai Man, and today we're going to show off the Cho Cho ToQger-DX combination from the Super Sentai series, Sentai ToQger. And here we have the three mechs that are required to combine into Cho Cho ToQger-DX. And it's going to be awesome. And I'll just go ahead and get right down to it so we can start going over the tools. So to get things started, I decided to already have the Cho ToQger-DX formation going for Cho ToQger over here. Just so we've already seen this, I've already shown a video of this, so now I'm just going to go ahead and show you how to build ToQger-DX into this combination here. So we'll just start off by taking things apart as usual. Start by taking this here crane headpiece. This part's got to go. I'm going to use that later. Go ahead and rotate his head to the side, or actually no, leave it out like that. We'll go ahead and remove the arms. Just start disassembling pretty much everything here. And then split the body in half. And what we're going to do here is rotate back up the legs. You're going to want to do that. And next up, bring it on like this. Bring this forward at the thighs here. You can see they do fold like this now. If you don't push that orange button, you can just have these bend here. And that's pretty interesting looking in itself. Next, we'll again unclip the feet. Do them like that. You got to push this button back, this black button. Make sure to bring it back. And that'll loosen, or that will release the feet. So we're going to have this kind of pad part here for him to stand on. There's two clips here on, or I guess, yeah, two clips, one on each side, that's going to have the green and blue Ressha go into. So not these auxiliary Ressha over here, not the support Ressha, these two. So put these off the side, bring him over, and have him stand on the pad, because he does have the clip ends on his heels. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to do it like this on camera, but it's because I love you guys, so I'm going to put in the effort. There we go, got one. And the other, there we go. This guy is just shaping up to be pretty big. As you can see, you're going to have this big old platform. And I'll get some better angles after we're done with the whole thing. But just so you can see for now, clip them on there, done with that section. Next up, what we're going to do is take this head torso area of the ToQger-DX. We'll flip up these pieces here just to kind of get them out of the way. And what we're going to do is there is a button on the back with an arrow that points downward. What you're going to want to do is push down this button and rotate the midsection of the back forward only. And this will lock into place. You hear that click and it's locked into place. Next up, what we're going to do is rotate the shoulder pads backwards. And what you want to do here is there's a clip here and then a clip hole here. Rotate them so they face each other and then clip them together. That'll make it nice and secure. We got this big old chunk here. Done with that. Now we're going to go ahead and remove Cho ToQger's head, or the head crest. And he's about to get real tall, because what I'm going to do here is, if I can find it, the proper clips. Yes, there's these two clips here that are going to go right into blue and green Ressha, clip into the top heads of there. There you go. So now he is shaping up to be a tall son of a shepherd. There you go. Clip it onto the back section. Next up, we're going to take this here head crest crane piece and clip that into his head. It's easier if you just kind of get these out of the way, or get one out of the way, one down, one up. Maybe that'll be easier. You can fit it in. There we go. And actually, you know what? That doesn't work, because you need this up or else you can't fold it back up after. So we'll just have to squeeze it in. Nothing too difficult. Fold down the faceplate. That looks cool. I really love that head right there. Lastly, we are going to take the front and back ends of build Ressha. You can see that there. Here we have them, and there are two little clips on each side of the back end of the Ressha. That'll go into corresponding slots. And there you go. Now we have this, which actually does not look like a bad standalone Ressha. I wouldn't mind actually just having this displayed, because this doesn't actually look that bad as a full Ressha. But anyways, what you want to do is there's a hole at the back of the Ressha. Take the sword, I don't know what it's called, but take it, put it in there, and just plug it in. Actually, plug it in the other way. There you go. Have it face this way, and then take the shovel area, extend it out, and this is going to make a kind of stand for it. And there's a orange bit here on the back. Flip this out. There you go. Rotate the yellow arm forward, and it's going to go at an angle, obviously, because it's angled that way. So once you get it in like that, bring down the arm, kind of just line it up. Bam! There it is. Kind of have these angled how you want them. And let's go ahead and zoom out. So here we have Cho Cho ToQger-DX-Oh, and he looks fantastic. He honestly didn't, like, when I saw videos and pictures of him, I didn't think he looked that great, but he actually does look really cool in person. I am happy with it. I do wish they could have used the feet a little better. I think it's kind of a waste that they took the whole waist and feet and leg area and put that into one platform chunk. They could have really done something better with that. But I do like the use of the chest. I think this looks cool. You got the 3 little headlights here at the front and everything. I do like the use of the head and the back of the train, the arms, to make the sword. It kind of looks like a Naginta just because the blade is kind of small. But I like what they're going for. I can get that. But again, I just feel like they could have utilized the whole body a lot better for Build Dio. The face looks awesome. I do like that faceplate, and I'm going to get a zoom in shot right now, but just so you can get an idea of how impressive this guy really actually is. He does look great, despite what a lot of people say. Even myself, I had doubts, but I do think he looks cool. And just so you can get a shot of him dead on, this is what he looks like. Again, it's kind of hard to see his face with the lighting. Trying my darndest. Let me see. There you go. There you go. Whoa! Looks great. So he does look pretty cool. I do like this. I would put him on my shelf like this, but it's too tall. My shelf is not big enough for this. And it's long also. Let me just get you a shot of that. Because of the platform, it does elongate him quite a bit. Because whereas before you had just these bits were the longest parts, now from here all the way back, that's quite a long set of legs. So it's going to be interesting finding a way. I mean, I can display the 3 of them individually and that looks fine. I can display ToQger-DX and Build Dio and that looks fine. I just wish there was a way I could display this, because I do like it. I actually really do. So here we have Cho Cho ToQger-DX close-up of the chest and head and everything area. And again, I do think that looks great. I do like this. I love the chest crest here, the 3 lights and everything. The tracks going along it here. I like the caution symbol. I love the visor. The big, beefy visor looks really awesome. And it just all comes together very well. I love all the colors. There's a ton of color on this guy that works very well together. So I can get on board with this. And as always, you don't have to be shy about mixing and matching parts. Here I have Fire and Police-Ressha applied in various places all over this thing. So it's really just up to you how you want to do it. If you want, you could take the... If you have the Kamen Rider Den-O liner, you can apply them to the feet. There you go. You just, again, more mix and matching, because that's the whole point of the line. So, really do love how this line is turning out with all the compatibility with one another, and it's really looking great. I actually do very much like this combination. Once again, I do think Cho Cho ToQger-DX is a lot better than when I first saw videos and images. He looks a lot better in person, let me just tell you that right now. So overall, guys, this line has been awesome. I love the Ressha Sentai ToQger toys. They're all amazing. I'm just so glad to have them. I cannot wait to get the new Ressha that they've announced. I just saw a picture of it today on Tumblr. I reblogged it. It's awesome. It's the Hyper Ressha, I believe that's what it's called. It's got 4 different modes. You can check it out on Tumblr. I posted, or I already reblogged it, so if you want to see it, but or you can probably just look it up. But anyways, I was saying it's got 4 different modes. It's got a robot mode, a train mode, a combined mode with like all the Ressha you have so far, and a train station mode. That's what I'm most excited for, is the train station mode. I think that's going to look fantastic with all the Ressha we have. I'm just so ready for that. I cannot wait for pre-orders to go up. I have Safari Gao on the way, so I'm glad to have him. This line is just so beautiful. It just makes me glad to be a Super Sentai Power Ranger fan. So, anyways, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Have fun in the comment section. Your nets. Talk about what you like, what you don't like, what you see and don't see. I don't even know what that means. But also don't forget to follow me at Tumblr at Mcation, as well as Twitter at Mcation, and Instagrams at Mechas of Ironheart. Find pictures of what I'm posting, who's making what's coming out, news, all that fun stuff, fun little scenes I make. And anyways, guys, take it easy, have a great day, and until next time,